48 years old and still improving. Today was 170 kilos for repetitions, and it turned out to be my best personal best yet. But what have we here? 200 kilos. What will I do with that? I'm going to do 1 repetition for speed. I'm in my strength adaptation phase, and what I do is I measure the barbell speed from chest touch to arm extension. No, from when it leaves the chest to full arm extension. By measuring that speed, which I will show you now, I know my approximate RM. I should also tell you that this might not be the fastest repetition ever, because I just set a new personal best for repetitions with 170 kilos, and that really drains you. However, it's a repetition I perform in almost every training session to gradually adapt to the weight and to gauge my current strength level. Also, I'll definitely include it in the video, that I moved 220 kilos faster than ever before. I mean, it absolutely flew. Check out this video to see how I do it. I'm going to show you my technique for measuring speed. Those 220 kilos are from the previous workout, but wow, amazing. They came up really well, but felt heavy. It's kind of weird, right? That they feel super heavy, but they went up so well. The issue with them feeling so heavy is if I lift 240 and they feel that heavy, the repetition won't drop to an exact point where it has to go up, and it needs to be a fluid repetition, because you already know I really focus on my chest. That is, I isolate it quite a bit in this exercise, and if the barbell strays even a little, I get stuck, alright? So if I don't follow my barbell trajectory, my perfect trajectory, I'll fail. So if I unrack a weight like 245 pounds and it already feels excessively heavy at the top, I'm likely to fail that lift. The barbell won't descend correctly to its intended path, and consequently, it certainly won't ascend back up. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get to the set of 170 kilos. Alright, there it is. New personal best, 170 kilos, 14 repetitions. That's insane. Super happy and really happy to share it here with you all. I'm not making such long videos just to explain the progression to you all. You guys ask for them a lot, and that's why this video is here now, right? To have a checkpoint in the progression and talk about it. Well, I don't like to go into too much detail about all my workouts because that puts pressure on me from one workout to the next. It's like I'd have to deliver. And honestly, now I must deliver on my explanations, and to you all. And at this moment, I prefer to solely focus on the progression I'm working on and keep showing it to you all. So you can see all my workouts. I post all these Bilbo series on Instagram, and on my YouTube shorts, you'll find everything, including the 220 kilos I lifted. Okay? So, without further ado, and without rambling too much, 200 kilos. I'm leaving the mic on. Hope I don't break it. And we're going to perform it with speed, alright? Later, I'll demonstrate how I measure the time for that upward phase. Here we go. I'll tell you right now, the microphone was bothering me here on my double chin. It was digging in, and when I unracked it, it shifted a bit to one side. I don't know what happened. But well, maybe it's because I'm a bit of a rookie. Alright guys, I'll show you in a second how I do the time measurement for this repetition, okay? I'll do it with a screenshot and explain it to you. And well, we're going to keep pushing forward. Now in the next training session, I can go up to 180, then 190 kilos, making a very short strength cycle. So you're going to see that. But well, my initial idea now is to go for 175 kilos in the Bilbo series, okay? Instead of going up by 10, I'll increase by 5. I'll do this straight from my phone's photo app, alright? I simply edit the clip precisely from the moment the barbell begins its upward trajectory from my chest. Then I hit edit and measure the precise time it takes me, right from the very beginning of the lift. I move it quite slowly, and it really allows for a good deal of precision. Okay, we move forward more, and I take it to the point where I lock out my arms. Don't lock out elbows completely, but where I extend, like this. I'll slow it down. It ends up being more or less right about there. There, let's see. Pay attention for a moment. It locks out more, but it's there, all right? That would be 0, 0.84.